Welcome back, everyone. My name is Altamar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3, where we left off last time. We had just killed Grim. We got 2 items of adamantine quality, both of which are on Shadowheart. I also recruited Barca's Root between videos. We're going to save his friend. We already told him we were going to do that earlier, but I invited him to our camp. Forgot to do that before. It's just a really quick conversation. He's not a store yet, but he'll have some items for us in the future. And I think it's time to go to the monastery. I'm pretty sure we have not too much else to do at the moment if we look at our stuff. We have Grand Duke, Hellion, so we're supposed to save Raven Guard. He's at the Moonrise Towers, I believe. Damon has already left, unfortunately. We have to talk to him later on about our Abyssal Iron thing. Continue traveling with the Shadowheart. We have to find the Night Song. The trail goes cold in the Underdark, so we can't finish it now, obviously. Rescue Wolverine. He's at the Moonrise Towers as well. Oscar has gone to Baldur's Gate. There's a Githyanki Creche hidden in the mountains. We should go find it. We are going to go do that. It's in the monastery. That's our next thing. We rescued Helson. We need to go find the Creche. We need to go through the Underdark or Mountain Pass to Moonrise Towers, and that's it. So we are headed off to there. It's a pretty easy place to get to. I think the closest place is Joaquin's Rest, if I'm not mistaken, that we have access to at the moment. Yeah, we go that way. But there is also a... Whoa. There's also a bridge here. We did also recruit the Owlbear, which is the most important thing that we've ever done in our lives. I'm also going the exact opposite direction of where we should be going. I think this is the bridge that we're not allowed to cross anyways. Yeah, it looks like it just ends, but... we can go take a look, notwithstanding. We've already killed the Githyanki that were here. I remember watching someone in, like, the beta, I think it was, destroy the dragon by putting tons and tons of explosive barrels near it and just, like, exploding it. I don't think you can do that anymore, but it's still very funny to watch back then. Yeah, this is the fight that we did. The Githyanki are all gone, so let's head off to the next zone. It's mountain pass time. I think we do have to long rest here, which is kind of a bit of a buzzkill considering we just long rested, but not much we can do about that. Yes, we can go. It's not like you can't go back either, which is the funny thing. You can just head backwards if you want to. Anyways, we're on the Rosy Morn Monastery Trail. There's a helmet and a dagger and a crate which has a trap disarm kit. Not taking the tongs. There's also someone to talk to down here who is a store, actually. And we're not going to kill her this time. Also, we just gained a ton of experience for walking into this area, so that's always a plus. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to get to the Moonrise Towers, being as we don't have any defense against the shadow at the moment.
Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
It's a Lethendarian monastery, a site of pilgrimage. How's it wretched?
Oh, I mean no offense to the Morning Lord. I simply prefer when his monasteries aren't overrun with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp.
That's what a creche is.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... well... look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Okay, we can do that for you.
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Violence is taught and not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Sounds good, I'm in, I guess.
I see this being a highly prosperous partnership. A word of advice. Avoid direct confrontation. Creche-bound Githyanki can be a deadly sort.
You also have a store, though, but not for you. Karlak can do it.
You know,
Oh,
look over there. Honestly.
same thing again.
Hogwash. You'll be
Okay, now we've talked to her with
What
Karlak.
news of our little
I just need to look at your
Have you
store.
found
What do you
the
got?
egg?
You got Cacophony, which is a quarterstaff with Thunderous Smite and is a +1 weapon. There's the Graceful Cloth, which is rare clothing. You gain Cat's Grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. That's actually incredible armor. We're going to buy that for sure. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Possibly you're going to take that. When they inflict cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost upon the target. We're going to... Wait. Yeah. We're going to buy those for Gale and try to use that cold staff again. Maybe? We'll see. Boots, whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum for 2 turns. It's not bad. There's a War Pick, which is not particularly useful. And what's this? When downed, automatically stabilize at the start of a turn, maximize the number of hit points restored. That's not bad either. Do I want 1 to 4 fire damage? Our current bracers give us +2 armor, which I think might be better than 1 to 4 extra fire damage, but I might take these for... Well, no, because we're going to be using gloves of Hill Giant strength later on, so... But you know what? We'll take them anyways, just in case. I'm also going to not sell anything because we're waiting for Damon. There we go. So we got some armor, which gives us extra dex. We got some cold things for Gale, and we got some potential unarmed things for later for our main character. It's costing us a pretty penny, but that's fine. Not too concerned about money, honestly. We have at least 13,000 kicking around. This is going to replace our Wrath armor, but I think it's absolutely worth it. Gives us 1 extra armor class, which is great also. Plus 2 dex, so that's really good too. And we get dex saving throw stuff. Always fun as well. She's getting good. What are her gloves? Yeah, she's the +2 armor class, and I think the 18 armor is better. I mean, it's not Shadowheart's 21 armor currently, which is pretty good. She's lost her Firebolt ability now, though, which kind of sucks.
Seek and you shall find me.
There is work to do.
Yeah, alright, let's roll.
Let's get going.
We can't steal her
Time
backpack,
to press
obviously.
ahead.
We're not going to kill her. She's a good person. Also, the Society of Brilliance is kind of cool, and I kind of want to help them out. I've never seen all of their stuff because we killed a good chunk of them last playthrough. And unfortunately, when you kill a bunch of people, they tend to not want to do the things you want to do.
Might not be the time.
This is just a straight-up strength check. DC 15, +4 to 7. Maybe? That worked out. Barely. I didn't want to waste a Bardic Inspiration, but maybe I should have. Also, we should just walk down. There's other things to do on the way. There's like treasure chests to do. There's an elegant chest literally right here. With a potion of healing inside and an acid arrow that we're going to give to Karlak that she's definitely going to use in the future and not sit in her inventory for the entire game. Plus, we can get the quest from the bird. Which we
Don't burn yourself.
probably should have her leading the way. I remember there being a fight on the way down, though. if I recall correctly. So where's my animal talking one? There it is. Okay. Let's save just in case things happen. There's repulsion mines. Which could be worse. They could knock us off the edge, technically. Let's talk to the Blue Jay.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Did someone steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
I can't help but notice, but you have a nice nest right there.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
I can fight the eagles and get your nest back.
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I'll give it a solid chance. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Alright, that's our next quest. There's a key there, but we can't take it? Maybe we can. Let's just save and see what happens. No, he gives us the key later on. After we complete his quest, I think we can go back and get his key. I'm also super excited to get the Blood of Lathander mace. It's going to be a pretty good weapon for Shadowheart to use. There's a lot of these rogues morsels around, and then I should be taking them. I think they're used for healing potions, if I'm not mistaken, which we don't have a lot of at the moment. Right, well, there's an autumn crocus here and a silver emerald. These are just offerings to Lathander. We probably shouldn't take them, but we are going to. Can I just read this without picking it up? Yes. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You make them up out of the bright bits of night and getting them shine worthy and such. I have two new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I should be most grateful. I am poor as muck, but I have some heart left to give. That which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mom. So that bit serves if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thank you, Harrison Fields. Well, that's lovely. There's also something called the Pilgrim's Curse here, and I want to read that, but it's hard to... Maybe if I turn the camera... It's apparently that piece of paper there, but I can't... I'll just pick it up and then look at it. What do these say? There's another... This is a curse. Morning, Lord! You never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham, like all the God's dirty, stupid animals. All you rotten pigs. Wee, you ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest whores. Written by goblins, I'm guessing? Dear Morning Lord, and you are a dearie. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have any trouble getting down a hill. So warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond on other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, my sleeping roll was infested with bedbugs, itching me disagreeably, Morning Lord. I had no qualms admitting it. A woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was toasty, warming all of a night. And she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no. Here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. I'm taking this arcane potion and we're leaving. And this autumn crocus. We didn't take the cable car down, but I guess we don't technically have to at the moment. Let's go see what we can find around. Now, there's definitely going to be enemies in the temple. We know there are. There are drunk kobolds in this room here, if I recall correctly. And there's Githyanki throughout. There's a whole Creche in there we're going to need to kill at some point. And there's some of them now, including some... Oh, well, we're going to be fighting.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Let's intervene right now before she gets shot with a crossbow. She's about to get shot with a crossbow. We never intervene in time to save anyone.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
We should just intervene right now. Why are our characters just standing over there? Oh, well, the door's already closed. Nothing we can do about it at this particular moment. Alright, well, there's a bunch of sleeping kobolds in here. And most of them are very drunk. We're going to take the knotted roots up higher. We can find a good place to ambush the gnolls. There's a baby sound in here.
Something crying.
Oh, right. I forgot all about this. We're all surprised. Luckily, most of them had to use dash to get in here. Okay, this is terrible. One. Oh, right, she doesn't have her all in on. I'll turn that back on, even though she's at disadvantage currently. That's hurting. Our main character is safely outside, apparently, but she's going to come in now. Yeah, might as well try and hit it. Okay, that one's dead. Done. They are all unstable. I'm taking AOs to get out of there.
With haste.
They're going to explode. Or they're going to turn way bigger. And worryingly so. That is mirror image, I think. Yep, they're growing. We should have done more damage to them. Maybe we'll reload this particular encounter. I forgot all about the crying cat things. It's not that we couldn't have won the fight there, it's that we would have had to spend a bunch of time healing, and I just don't want to do that.
Phew.
Gonna have to remember that next time we come through the game, probably on honor mode at some point. Blah 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 blah. Okay, back up we go. Everyone failed their perception checks last time, but we don't have to do that. Let's wait for everyone to get up here. Okay, so we open the door. We know that there's worms and stuff in here. Or not worms, but like weird things in here. Okay, there's one there. We have to make sure they die before they become unstable. One dead.
Careful. These things
Time to push my luck again.
That one died. So we don't use magic on them and then they don't become unstable. I understand. They also roll really well all the time. If they've ever missed an attack, what is their plus to hit? Just out of curiosity. Attack roll 14. So they have +2. plus 4 plus 7 to hit. So technically they have less than a 50% chance to hit. We don't use magic. We just come beat one with a staff. Not very good, but oh well. Better than magic. Making them all sorts of crazy. Just gonna pause the video for 2 seconds. I gotta clear my throat. Alrighty, I think that fixed the problem. That one died. She is killing. Oh, right, because she is never all in on. That's why her chance to hit is so high. That one's now dead. That one missed for once. Nice. Oh, I forgot that guy was there. Gale's taking a hit. We guys will take this one on. 9 damage, not bad. That one is now reeling. That one is now dead.
What's it gonna take?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Didn't kill that one, unfortunately. Oh, my throat's still not clear. Oh well. Couple of misses finally, that's nice. Critical miss on our part. That one's dead. And that's all of them.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I think these tails are crafting material. Yeah, Wizard's Bane potions. Alright, well we found the Parables of Dawnmaster Vesayad. Let's just lockpick it. I was going to break it open, but I think lockpicking it's going to be easier. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Vesayad riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe, a sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light.
While I'm at it,
Cool. Let's open up this one while we're here. This missal commemorates the founding of Rosymorn Monastery. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record keeping of late. But then again, I know we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves who retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust, for us to sift from this now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and we've encased the blood within steel to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel for those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. I'll take the elixir of resistance as well.
open up.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There's also a scroll of dark vision there. I should probably snake, because why not? Let's go downstairs from here and go fight the kobolds. They're going to be in this room. We're also going to stealth our way in, I think.
On my way.
There's definitely a way down. I can't remember where it is. I think we jump across to there and then go down. Yeah, something like that. Let's go over to... Wait, can we not go here?
Free for the taking.
I guess we can go this way and then through that barricade. I'll take the potion of animal speaking recipe, because why not? Okay, we go this way. We break down this barricade. Alright, back to being stealth, and we can go down. I think we jump across to here, and then go down, fight the kobolds. I wonder if we'll get level 7 before Act 2. It's possible, I guess. I think everyone can get down to here, and then we just jump. Easy jump. Okay, so there are lots of kobolds. They don't have a lot of hit points each. That being said, there are so many of them. There's probably an easy way to fight them. I guess I'll start with just a fireball.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
That's a fire wine barrel. That'll... If I do... No, those are wooden barrels. That's fire wine. That's fire wine. Okay, so... If I move up to, like, here... What if I blow up, like... It is freaking out trying to do this. I mean, he's going to be in a really bad position. I could just blow up these 3 up top. No, I can't. I can only hit 2. I guess I could hit here. It does hit... No, it's just a wooden barrel. We need that one to blow up, which it doesn't. It does if we go there. Okay. Not many of them died. Not as many of them as I thought would die. Died. Let's try some... We'll try and split up our attacks. She can definitely kill one in one hit if she does it properly. You just killed 3 in a row. That was amazing. Good job.
Breathe deep and move.
That one's dead. That one's dead. How many are left? There's still quite a few, but considerably less than before. Some of them are not surprised. That one is not, for example. Shadowheart. Wonder what our chances to hit with this are now. Just 50, so it's straight up the same as the Sacred Flame. We can just walk up and hit it with the mace, though. And I think that's more damage. Well, maybe not. It's not more damage. You're done your turn. Okay. Harlack. Let's see how many more people you can shoot and kill. Not that one. Maybe that one. I'm unclear as to whether that hit or not, because we're waiting. Damn, I was kind of hoping it would die, but not quite. It is an inventor. It threw a thing, which did some damage, but not a lot of damage. I want to check one thing quickly here. Alrighty. We're taking a hit. Those ones are all dashing up. They'll all be grouped up nicely for another fireball if we really wanted to. Would it be worth it? We could also Guardian Spirit and just walk through them and kill them all, probably. Right, I was gonna put that cold stuff back on, but I haven't done that yet. So let's just use fire for now. or just miss entirely. That's also cool. Get out of the fire. Garlic is a murder machine. Oh, I forgot about the inventor down there. Well, he just did something very stupid, but okay.
What do I have to lose?
And that's the end of the fight. Not that hard of a fight. We took a bit of damage on our main character. We didn't use our healing thingy.
What's next?
Should we do a heal? Probably. Let's grab a prayer of healing. That was basically everyone to full life, so good enough. Let's loot the bodies. Sending all the junk back to camp. Sending some of the junk back to camp. I don't think we need any more food for the rest of the game, to be honest. Ceremonial mace, we'll need that. It's useful for getting the Blood of Lathander, which we're going to do. We need all the ceremonial weapons. Technically you don't, but they're kind of cool to put on the things. I don't know why I picked that up. Didn't need to, but whatever. It's all good. How's our level? We're going to level up relatively soon, actually. If we do the Eagles, we might even level up. Maybe not. That's might be a bit ambitious. I'll take the 3 food ones, because I don't know why. I just have to balance my logical knowledge of, like, we probably don't need this with my, like, need to loot everything. That's been ingrained in me since I was a child. Alchemist's Fire. Hell yeah, we're going to put that in our satchel charge that we're making. Even though I don't think fire works on Raphael. Pretty sure that Cambion is immune to fire. Alright, so we did clear our way through that. I know that there is another... Actually, we should probably go up. We need to go back up. There's a way to get back up, though. It's easy. Up this way, yeah. Knotted roots. There's some things to explore up here. And I guess we could go head towards the eagle fight. I don't remember how hard the eagle fight is. There are 4 ceremonial weapons we need. One's already on the thing. We can always take them after we're done getting the... We're missing someone. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a Guardian of Faith in there. Do we want to kill the Guardian of Faith? Probably. There's stuff in that room we're gonna want. Don't go up there yet.
Hey ho.
Gotta stop hitting those vines that are in the foreground. DC 15. We have a plus 7 to 10. We easily succeeded.
Let's move.
They really tried to barricade this door. Okay. Hello, Guardian thing. We have an extremely low chance of hitting this thing.
Turn down the fire.
We have a 28% chance with advantage. Well, let's try. Worked out okay. So far. If we go in there, we're definitely taking a hit. If we jump in there, we're definitely taking a hit. So let's just stand here.
It's hot in here.
We missed.
Talk to me.
Secret Flame, pretty good chance to hit. I think I'm just gonna use magic missiles. Was surprised this round. We shouldn't move in, so we'll just shoot with our bow. 40% chance. 10 damage. Not bad. He's not. Oh, no. The camera moved. Alright, it has the ceremonial battle axe, which is what we need. I don't know if it dropped it or if it just was standing on top of it. It also killed just so many people, or was defending all of these corpses. Either way, it needed to be removed.
Need to find a way forward.
And it was removed. Do we even get experience for that? No. No, we did not. That's okay. Gilded chest, some scrolls. This was the last stand of the Lathanderites.
If you insist. Let me
There's a door that leads to a stairs that leads to an uncertainty. Which needs us to jump down. That's okay. We'll jump down. It's not a big deal.
Magic mouth spell. That voice belonged to someone long dead now.
Sad.
Gimme.
Inventory of offerings. Barricade to get through. I think there's a hammer or something over here we can pick up. Rusty mace. It's not the ceremonial mace, but it will work for the thing. I don't know if we have all of them, but we have a good chunk of them now. Can't remember what all of them are. Dagger. I think it's dagger. You know what? We can go up and read. We'll see if we have all the weapons in question. If not, we'll go find more weapons. It's fine. You don't actually need the ceremonial versions. You know, the ceremonial ones. That's a word, right? Don't run away, just jump across. Okay, let's read these things. This says, this is a plaque.
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Well, we know he has the battle axe, so that's easy enough to put on. Who has the battle axe kicking around? Because our main character? Yeah. Okay, get closer then. Done. Ceremonial battle axe next.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
There's lore about these people. Last notes of a monk. Brother Wellen. No, that's not who we need. Guardian of Faith. Blah, blah, blah. They're trapped. There's a dragon. I'll read that later. I'm just trying to find the lore we need here.
Attention.
We already did that one. Alright, we might have to go look around a little more, honestly. Although, what's this other one? Don't stand on top. Okay, we need Dawn Master Seed's account, and we need Dawn Master whatever, Wellen, I think it was. Let's go back in here for a sec. There might be more books that we didn't read. This is the library, very clearly. It's a record of complaints. It's possible that that is important. We know about Dawn Master Versailles. Alright, what's this complaint book have? It's the cats. We already dealt with that. Okay. It's those weird things we just killed. Let's go look. Oh, there's rusty
Hello.
short sword. So one of them's a short sword, if I recall correctly. We could just trial and error it and throw different weapons on it until we get it right. But I'd rather do it the proper way. If we can find the other things. We found a crumbling wall. It leads to that guardian spirit. Is there a book in here that we missed? Guess it's possible. Nope. Clearly not. Old maintenance records. Maybe that one. Or it's possible that we have... No, it's just a statue of a person. Okay. Let's go look around a little bit more until we figure out what weapons we need. I don't actually remember what weapons they are, because it's been a while. I know one's a mace. But that's actually probably pretty easy to do. Gale, how did you manage to take 1 damage from a fall? You definitely could have walked to an area where you wouldn't have taken fall damage. If we open this up, I think we're safe from Get the Yankee for now. There are skeletons, though. 280 experience for walking into here. We'll get rid of all this junk later.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Breathe deep.
Grease bottle.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Holy blood of Lathander.
The blood
Your
of
curiosity is
Lathander,
getting the better
spilled
of
in
you.
holy battle with Samaster.
Do not let it.
Immortalized here for
Stay
all to
away
worship.
from the Githyanki.
I will do no such thing.
They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
They can definitely try. It won't work as well as they hope. Opening the thing. There's a book here that might give us some insight of what we're doing. This missal, describing a holy artifact of Lathander, is penned in a particularly fevered hand. His radiance has faded from our unworthy eyes. O ye lightless wretches, we have failed the Morning Lord, and I record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think that he once stood on our imperfect world among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain Semester with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally on his blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. It is a test, one that this chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record to Paladin beside, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. Wow. This man's insane. Let's try the next one here. There's more books. Should probably be using guidance. That could have been a fail without guidance. This missile charts the expedition to find a long-lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. While mine eyes remain unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharan outpost nestled in the valleys of the Chiantar. We know the Sharans hold the blood that they dropped a cargo trunk during transport one eve. Its lid slipped open. 'Twas only a moment, but my shining adherence. What a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance. The same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance on those heretic nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and we shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. Potion of mind reading. I'm going to go back up. I just thought of something. Do these statues are the things that are above? The pedestals? Do they show what weapons we need? Oh no, they're all shattered windows. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna wing it. One's a mace and one's a short sword, I think. One's a mace for sure. We'll figure out which one's the mace is, and we'll just try a bunch of different weapons until one works on the other one. If we find the book later on, that's fine.
Looking ahead.
Is it you? Apparently so.
These boots have seen everything.
Are you a longsword? Nope. 5 damage from being knocked down, so this is gonna hurt. Potentially. Short sword? Nope. Dagger. Okay, we know it's not any of those things. What other weapons we have kicking around?
Well, well, well.
What other weapons could there be?
Quite ready for you.
What's cooking?
We threw a short sword. We threw... Maybe we need to find the other ceremonial weapon. Wait, do we have a ceremonial crossbow?
Can't give up now.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
No. Not at all. There's an old key there.
Me yet. Maybe I need more
Should probably grab
pockets.
that. Alright, let's go take a look around for the other ceremonial weapon. Maybe they changed it and you need these ceremonial ones now. I mean, we could test that theory, but I think that I've taken enough damage. Enough miscellaneous punch-in-the-face damage from the things going on there. There's a skeleton outside on the ground. Should we go see what he's all about? Why, you could have walked... whatever. Short sword. Wispweed, anything else out here that's exciting? No. There is a balsam up here and some sort of grave, a tombstone. If you will, it's going to say something. What's it going to say?
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
And dig up his grave. That seems a little sacrilegious, but fine. Rusty mace. We'll take the... Dawnmaster Stockhold, Master of his Craft thing. I'm going to read that, and I think I'm going to call it a video here. In the next video, we'll finish up this area. Where would it be? Dawnmaster Stockhold, that one. Beloved Dawnmaster Stockhold buried the ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged evil from this land. Okay, so we know that one now. Stockhold, we already knew that one because we already threw the mace on his little thing, but we'll figure out the last one later. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.